Hey, Steve Post with Wing Nation. Wing Nation on the road, presented by Sage Fruit and by the National Sprint Car Hall of Fame and Museum here at RPM Raceway in Texas. High limit racing, and this is Tanner Thorson's car. Tanner Thorson, of course, the 2022 Chili Bowl champion, and he has been scratching and clawing trying to find his way into 410 racing, and has a really neat opportunity this year. Rod Gross Motorsports. This is a deal that the undertones were kind of built, but at the Chili Bowl this year, things started to percolate, and a lot of good things have happened since Tulsa in January.
A lot of good people, a lot of nights that we stayed up late, and yeah, a lot of, like I said, a lot of good people, a lot of great sponsors and product sponsors and people that have helped out to get where we are. And, Rod Gross Motorsports is kind of just the start, so once we get some more races in and get a little bit more of a database and a little bit more of a balance on our stuff, I think we'll be pretty solid. It's just a matter of getting all the right pieces of the puzzle in.
You had to hustle it together for some early races, but this month of March, if you will, with the scheduling the way it is and the weather the way it was, how much did that help you guys to get better prepared for the meat and potatoes of the season?
I think it's everything. I don't think without that break we would have been, honestly, probably ready to race. I'm pretty big on preparation and trying to make sure everything's right, and we were able to get our other two new motors from Don Ott that we had on order, and then we were able to build another car and get some more pieces like rear ends and steering gears and stuff in the trailer for spares. And yeah, just a lot of time, a lot of big group effort, with my guys Britton, Marvel, and Lawton, and the guys back at Smith Titanium with Stevie and Scott and Dylan, and just everybody that kind of been hands-on to help get our stuff ready to go. And yeah, it's definitely a dream come true of mine. Like this is what I want to do, and now I just got to put my best foot forward and try to make it better.
You mentioned kind of the ace in the hole, your father-in-law, Stevie Smith. What has it been like to have him participate to the level he is on this program?
It's actually kind of everything, right? We have all his products on the car. He's obviously very smart with race cars in general and motors and everything that are a part of these. So those 84 Outlaw wins, and obviously more than that, don't come easy, that's for sure. So it's something that I'll cherish forever, being able to work with him and have him on my team. It's definitely gotten this car up to speed a little bit faster, and and I got Lee Lindgren too, who's my crew chief out in California, that's been a part of my stuff since 2015, and yeah, just good people.
Man, I love it. I have always been a huge fan of Tanner Thorson, even when he ran NASCAR in the Truck Series. I remember those days. Really been a big fan of his, and I cannot wait to see what this team does. He's surrounded by a whole lot of good people. I'm Steve Post, the Postman. This is Wing Nation on the road, presented by Sage Fruit and by the National Sprint Car Hall of Fame and Museum.